guess what, Donnie? You're actually here. You're for births. A lot of times we seem like things hatching, things whatever, you're not around. But today you're around. And today it's a gross cage that I need to deal with. But notice, I'm looking where my fingers are going. What do you see? What are those?
I see ovum.
So Timmy was just in here, and we had some baby Gaboon Vipers born. That's what those are.
Find any danger, Kevin?
Well, potentially always. I can't even. Yeah, you know, you've dealt with a lot of this stuff. They're see, just watch that little hand of yours, your left hand.
The left hand?
Yeah, I mean you're fine, but still, just be aware. Okay, so Timmy is already in here. He's already moved the adults. There's actually we had the pair together here, and we suspected the female was gravid. So let's Timmy. Timmy's he's got a container right here. I will say Timmy's very excited because he drove over here as soon as he got wind that there was little babies. And who doesn't love baby Gaboon Vipers? So we've had baby puff adders born, and they'll shed like the same day that they're born. And it appears we're getting a little bit of that to go on here. Timmy, you come in here. You take some out because Timmy's worked hard on the Gaboons. Go pull some of those out. Count.
Okay. What are we going to do with these guys? I know it's not easy to
We're
offload
going to cherish them and love them and talk about how cute they are.
Okay.
And then Timmy's going to raise an army of educational Gaboon Vipers.
Oh, okay.
Look how cute. So, Donnie, these don't look very like the colors, but the colors that we're going to get from these guys, once they start growing a little bit, this is a species that is very ornamental. And you know what my adults look like? They get the giant fangs and all this stuff. So these little noodles are going to turn into that. Timmy, give me that if you want. I'll get it out of your way. Just look at that little baby Gaboon shed.
Okay.
So
the puff adders were shedding within like 15 minutes of being born. They come out and just start shedding instantly. So I imagine these guys probably did the same thing. So cute.
how many are we at?
9 so far. This is
Wow.
10. What I love is you can sex them immediately when they're born. A little female. That's probably a male.
Yeah.
That's a definite male. There's another one. 11.
Yeah, what is this?
That's a stillborn baby. So you can still see those little fangs? Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
But it was, you can just tell, it's got a little squiggly tail. So that just developmentally failed. These are ovums. So that means that when she ovulated, there was no evidence of fertilization. So this is like an unfertilized egg mass. So this is the building block to a fertilized baby, but that was never fertilized due to, it could be temperatures, could be nothing. This is her first litter. So, but they're very waxy. They're not lovely by any means. They certainly don't smell or anything like that. But each one of these could have been babies, and I think we're probably lucky we didn't have too many babies, because that's a lot of. Yeah, she's a big girl. But anyways, but this is some of the reality. Certainly with live bearing species like boas and whatnot, same kind of deal.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm gonna say 11. So three more.
12.
I'm sure I'm wrong, but. So right off the bat, giving these guys a chance to drink shallow water. They're also covered with afterbirth, and that's very proteiny, and we want to clean them up. They're going to shed. They're going to look better. But I bet after like 3 or 4 sheds, we'll obviously have to revisit this video because Timmy's got his work to do. This is actually, we don't like to breed a lot of venomous species, but this is actually a really good one to breed. I'm forever in love with Gaboonicus.
All right, Kevin, there you go. There's your 3.
Okay, so, all right, so is that 14? And,
and there's
15.
4.
So that's, yeah.
Oh, another one coming right at you.
15?
And that's 5. I don't know, I lost track.
Yeah,
I wasn't focusing.
Yeah,
But that's 5 more.
yeah, so I was...
That might be it.
So 16.
So we're at 15, 16, 16.
Yeah. So I was, yeah.
Not bad.
No, that's...
I'm pretty stoked.
I really, I have to admit, so when I first got wind of the babies, I was basically doing some stuff, and then it sounded like maybe it was like a small litter and maybe only 4 babies. And I was just like, wow, I just got too many things going on, and I didn't get to them quickly, and kind of waited for Timmy to come in there, because, you know, this is one thing, when you're keeping these animals, he puts a huge amount of work into it. You put everything into it, and occasionally something goes right, and obviously this is a really good point. So Timmy raced up here, and way better than I told you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's good.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Is there anything else in this room got babies in it that you know of?
Not at the moment.
We're not
bred
trying
some stuff.
Yeah, we're not trying to breed too much. We would like to breed our red spitters and our kings. Our kings just need 1 more year. Before very long, we're going to be moving in some larger cages for the kings to accommodate their increase in size. But there's a lot of venomous that we keep we do not want to breed because we don't really have any market or outlet for it.
We do have one more Gaboon that bred the same time as she did, so there's still a little hope there because she looks good.
We'll see. I really just love Gaboons. Baby snakes, baby hand. We're going to start socializing.
With a baby hand.
With a baby hand. Oh, no.
Now, you may be wondering why we have a toddler hand in our disposal. And that's because we're crazy people.
Yeah, it's part of the fun. Actually, so my other silicone hand has really helped a ton when we're dealing with stuff. So we just saw this little baby hand, thought it was kind of interesting. And I really am not as thrilled with it as I possibly could be. I like my other silicone hand. The other silicone hand allows me to get like under the chin of things. This is not as forgiving. And
well, don't worry, I got you that other one that we haven't showed anybody yet.
Yeah. So cute. Yeah, you can see this guy's going to shed all around his eyes. It's kind of like a little bulgy. Hi, buddy. Oh, they're very, very sweet.
There they are.
Hi, guys.
Do you want to say anything about what you were just saying to me?
I love them.
What about the thirsty thing? Is that...
They're thirsty. So they've birthed. The big thing with Gaboon Vipers, one thing we've learned is they don't always recognize water. So where they come from is like forest floor was actually kind of cool. And we want to make sure they have contact with water. So what we like to do is Timmy's very religious about soaking them at least once a week. Plus we provide water dishes. But let's make sure that they actually get to drink. So we're actually going to put water in this container to get them drinking. And I know the female has all sorts of afterbirth all over. So we need to do that.
So you want to clean the afterbirth off?
I'd like to get it off a little bit.
Tell me why.
Because it's proteiny and sticky and gross.
That's going to attract flies.
That's going to attract flies too.
Isn't it the same thing with the retics though? Like if you don't wash them.
Oh yeah, well yeah, okay. So she's connected to her babies through the smell,
okay.
And that's what you're trying to lead me there. But
Yeah.
you know, sometimes just don't do it.
Kevin doesn't understand that people don't know everything he knows.
I love you. Look,
Yeah, we see them.
so cute.
They're kind of far away from me, but that's okay. They're safer this way.
I love them. Yeah, hold on. We'll get a hook. hang on. So these guys are super sweet and social and very trusting. And we've been very careful not to lose that kind of relationship. But it's very, very important that the female is going to be defensive. She smells her babies. So everything that I think is real, I cannot rely on that. It's only an idea, so she's protective of her babies. I'm still a monster. Braden, you know what these are? Yes.
Braden's one of our most intelligent nerd employees up
Yes,
there.
he is.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
Up and coming. He's my star.
I'm not your star anymore. Not Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. I depend on his ability to think.
That's good. That's good. Congratulations on being smart. Look at you.
Thank you.
Okay, so these are my hypocelebensis. So these are going to be much smaller growing Varanus salvatores, so Asian water monitors. And they're just born today. So they're all coming out of their eggs. Hi. I know. Humanity is awful. But look at that. You're going to be a little girl. Hi. No. No biting. So far, no biting at all. So that's really wonderful. You're going to probably be a male. Hi. But these are going to turn so pretty. These are, between 6 and 7 months in the making. Look how nice that is.
And you can kind of guesstimate their gender by doing what?
I look at the tail. I'm looking at the width of the tail. Hi, look at him. He's a little full of himself. Hang on. Now, since these were born today, that's a big wide tail. That's a boy. And then let's go look. Here's a girl. See how narrow that tail goes right there? Narrow. Hi. I know. Wonderful.
These already hatched? Are these all empty?
Those are them.
Okay.
I just hatched. There we go. So I'll put them back in here.
It's exciting, huh?
I love baby and every animal.
Yeah.
Only animals though.
I gotta turn my camera on, dude.
You didn't turn your camera.